need to do data collection in a research methods class to pass the class at all.
His big hand movements and vocal inflections keep his students' attention. Dr. Faron Ellis' enthusiasm is engaging. Ellis is discussing their upcoming data collection project for the Citizen Society Research Lab. Ellis is passionate about the hands-on learning the students receive in the labs.
They learn more about data collection in a couple of interviews than I could teach them, in several hours worth of lecturing, right? They learn more by actually crunching their own numbers than I could teach them in lectures of putting tables up and explaining to them, right?
His students use software that randomly select phone numbers throughout Alberta. Dr. Ellis founded the Citizen Society Research Lab in 2000. Students are gathered here today to conduct polling for their research and methods class. Eventually, the students will use the data to learn how to crunch their own numbers, analyze the data, and then produce a final research report at the end of the semester. Ellis supervises in the lab while assisting students with any questions that may develop. Students poll on questions from same-sex marriage to political party leanings. The data they collect will be passed on to various organizations. Currently, the research lab is collecting data for the University of Alberta and Alberta Health Services. One of Ellis's students, Shane Sweetgrass, explains what he is learning from the class.
Implying like research methods, correlations, representative designs, basically how to put numbers into a computer and what those numbers mean, interpret them. And that's what I'm trying to get out of this class.
Ellis explains the impact of the research lab and what happens with the results of the data that they collect.
Well, immediately we're getting front page headlines and bringing publicity into the college. But even more importantly, the students see their research in practice, right?
The data that's collected is presented to the media and used for academic research and publications. Sarah Redekop, E! News.